Hello and welcome to this very special, fantastic episode of Nigel and Nigel Abroad, visiting Sweden.
Yes, because on this episode we will observe a Lutheran boot camp for catechists.
We'll follow the catechists on their daily routines.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll get an interview with a lad or a lady.
So we have some leaders here.
And we're making some popcorn with them.
Yeah, because the catechists are going to watch a movie. And they need popcorn. So, what's your name, sir?
It is Joel.
Joel.
Yes.
Joel. And your miss?
Malin.
Marlin. Marlin and Joel.
Yes.
So, what are you doing here?
Well, we sort of like keep after the kids and make sure they don't
Explode.
yes.
Is there a lot?
Like that.
Is there a lot of messing around and fooling around? And
Well, not our confirmants, but next to us we have very, how do you say, Malin? Terrible.
so they're terrible.
Yes, we keep.
Are they from Varberg or something like that?
Yes, actually they are.
Really?
Yes.
We have been to Varberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're having a nudity bar.
Oh,
new
damn!
Fortress protecting the nudity
Oh,
people.
I hate nudity on the beach.
Yeah, me too. It's awful. But maybe we should tell them about this fantastic place we're on.
Yes, it's situated in Halmstad on a compound called Gullbrannagården.
Yeah, it was founded in the 1960s by a guy that we don't know the name of, and it's a well-visited place for Swedish Christian people, both in the summer and in the winter.
Yes, and now for an exclusive interview with the man. So we're here with, what's your name?
The man.
Oh, hello, I'm Nigel.
Hello, I'm also Nigel.
You
Yeah.
both have the same name.
Yeah, but we're not homosexual, if that is what you think.
No, I don't think so, but I have no problems with homosexual people.
Oh, really?
No.
Because I've read in this magnificent book that have some things with you to do, that people with the same sexes are not allowed to love each other.
Well, of course, people with the same sexes are allowed to love each other, but perhaps those people who wrote the book had problems with that.
Yes, because this book, it's a pretty thick book, you know.
Yes.
It's.
But it's not like Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
No.
No. This is actually more. No.
It's an interesting fact book.
Yes, but this is your biography. I mean, several people wrote in this book. Millions and millions of people have read it. I mean, it's got to be like the most read book in the world.
Well, actually, right now we're after the IKEA catalogue, but well, we're second, and I'm quite pleased with that.
What do you have to say about the IKEA? Do you like IKEA? Because you know we're doing a broad show about Sweden, and maybe it's off topic, but you know
It's pretty Swedish, so.
Well, I laughed at your question because of course I love IKEA. I made IKEA. I made everything.
you made IKEA,
Yes.
so it was not Ingvar What's his name?
Ingvar Kamprad.
Ingvar.
Yes.
Ingvar
Kamprad.
Mucknerd.
Yes,
Yeah.
something like that.
Interesting person, though.
And now for something completely different. But
Very rich.
don't try to get off this book. You are against homosexuals.
Or some
No.
people are.
Some people are. I'm
Some
not.
people are.
What
I
would you
created
say to them?
homosexuality. I say that it's rubbish what they're talking about in some parts of this book, and I'm not pleased with it. But I can't really change it because.
But it's a book. You
I
can't-
mean,
Yeah,
you
I
have
can't
you
unwrite
haven't
it.
really wrote anything in this book, right?
No, I've just told people what to do, and sometimes they just don't listen.
So you would say this is kind of a fan book of yours, like people really worshipping you.
But some
Well-
of them have misunderstood you.
Yes, you might say that, yes. But maybe it's more of a told tale that some people have decided to write down.
But I can't quote right now, but in the book it actually says that men and the women with the same sexes are not allowed to love each other.
Well, I didn't write it. You will have to find the author of that.
Okay, so you have no comment on
No comment.
anti-homosexual
No,
things?
I love homosexuals. They are very
Are
nice
you
people.
homosexual?
No, I'm not. I am nothing, really. I love each
You're asexual.
No, I love everyone in equal. Yes.
Okay. Well, this book is, well, it's about 2,000 years old.
It's more than 2,000.
Yes, the first book is more than 2,000 years old.
The newest part of the book is almost
Yes,
2,000 years old.
Yes, but some parts are written later. Like.
And now for something completely different.
So, we're standing in the middle of the storm and the catechist has split. Yeah, it's pouring down like hell and I can do nothing about it.
Unless Dr. Nigel, I'm smart and standing under this magnificent roof. I don't know why Dr. Nigel are standing over there in the rain, but I don't feel for him. So what do you think about the Lutheran Church?
Well, I think it's great because you have to have different variables in church, the Christian society, so that people can choose what they like. It's more.
Well,
from person to person.
don't you think that people can misunderstand your message more easily if there is a lot of different churches?
No, because a certain message can suit different people in different ways.
Yeah. It's true, really.
Yes.
But if you have to summarize this magnificent book that has helped many people over the years, how would you do it?
Well, it's hard because it's such a long book, but I'd say it's the golden rule, love one another as you love yourself.
That's a pretty good rule, actually.
Yeah, it's a very good rule.
Yes. Well, thank you, the man, for this
Thank you,
great
Nigel.
interview.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
Yeah, I love your beard, I have to say.
Thank you.
It's
I've
really
always
thick and-
wanted
Yes,
a beard.
it's taken a long time to grow.
Yeah, I can see that.
An
Do
eternity.
you like use color or like?
No, I just let it
just
do
natural.
its thing. Yes,
But
I
because
cut here so
Yeah.
that it won't get too.
I've noticed that you have brown hair on the top of the head, and then
I
do you
like-
have red pubes?
No,
No.
I just like
You're a
variety.
bit like the Christianity.
Yes.
Many opportunities.
Yes, very many opportunities.
So to sum up
This interview, well, I would say that I've got some new perspective on both Christianity and the man.
in the world.